Okay, getting my screen set up. Hello everyone, it's me, it's Mark, and I'm here with you for another live stream class. Yay! Before I do anything, I need to know if you can see me and hear me. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything is A-okay. If you can see me, if you can hear me, please say yes in the chat so I know everything's A-okay. There are no technical difficulties. Everything is working as usual, and we are ready to go. All right, I see yeses. That means we're good. You can see me, you can hear me. I'm happy about that. Lolly says yes, thank you, Lolly. Marion, hello, Marion. Helga says yes, thank you. Trolley says yes, thank you. Tomas, hello, Tomas. Tomas says hello, thank you. Ava's here. Hello, Ava. Aaron says yes, thank you. Ava says yes, thank you. 7413, hello, hello. Okay, Marion says yes. 7413 says yes. Sima says yes. Samuel says yes. Hello, Cecilia. Okay, Guken, hello. Matsura says yes, thank you. Sham says yes, thank you. Hello, Alex. Bethy. All right, we have our usual suspects. We have the great people in the chat. Yes, we have great, very wonderful, nice people, as always, in the chat. Mary's here. Mary says yes. Thank you, Mary. Okay, well, you know what we do. We always have a toast. We always start our class with a toast. Pacey says yes. Thank you. Paysai, sorry. Paysai says yes. Okay, let's do that. Let's have our toast for good luck. So whatever you are drinking, pick it up. Right here is hot coffee, and I will toast with that. Sima's here. Did I say hello to Sleepwalker? I think I did. Anyways, I forgot. Okay, let's have we'll have two toasts. Yes, two toasts. Our first toast will be for the green team. You see them. They support me. They support the channel. By supporting me and the channel, they are supporting everyone. So the green team, they are very kind people. So let's say thank you. Cheers. If you don't have a beverage, we can fist bump. Bump. Cheers. Bump. Cheers. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Super hot, but super delicious. Anna, Julia, hello. Welcome, welcome. Our second toast is for you. Yes, without you, there's no reason for me to be here. So let's toast to you. Let's toast to a fun, interesting, informative, and productive lesson today. Cheers, bump. Cheers, bump. And because we had a toast, we have to have a drink. Bottoms up. Like I said, it's very hot, but very delicious. Okay, here is today's plan right here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 activities today. Yes, 5 activities. Our first activity is form a sentence. I will write a pattern on the board, and you will make sentences based on the pattern. Then our second activity is a video opposites. You have 5 seconds to say the opposite. This is video number 4. After the opposites video, we have dictation practice right here. I have cards. You will listen to the sentence and write down what I say word for word. After that, we have a worksheet and video. We will watch the video and then do the worksheet. It is 10 very short conversations. Then, after that, we have a conversation between 2 people, Joe and Sue, and it is Lolly's Revenge. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, we have 5 activities. I hope you are comfortable. I hope you are ready to practice your English with me and, of course, with the chat. And the thing about the chat, you must be a subscriber to my channel to enter the chat. I do that to keep the bots out, to keep the spamming out. So we have a safe and fun place to practice our English together. So if you want to chat with us, you must subscribe. And I do that to keep the bots out, to keep the spamming out. So we have a safe and fun place to practice our English. Yes, you will learn a lot in the chat. You will do two things. You will help yourself by practicing your sentences, and you will help other people because they will see your sentences, and we learn by examples. So you will see lots of examples in the chat, and that's how you will improve. You will look at other sentences, see other vocabulary. You will see how they did their sentence, and so you're going to learn by example. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, let's get right into it, shall we? Let's start. And our first activity, form a sentence. So I'm going to write the pattern on the board, and you're going to make sentences using the pattern. Activity number 1, form a sentence. And it goes like this. It's a beautiful. It's a beautiful little red. And you're going to finish the sentence, right? So here what we're doing is these are adjectives, and we are putting the adjectives in order, yeah? So here, beautiful is opinion, right? I think it's beautiful. Maybe you don't think it's beautiful, right? So that's my opinion. Oh, I think it's beautiful. It's my opinion. But you might think it's ugly, or you might think it's horrible, or you might think it's okay, or you might think it's cute, right? So it's your opinion. That's the first adjective. Little, of course, is size. And then red is a color, right? So that is adjective order. So this has to be a noun. So we have a noun right here. So, for example, it's a beautiful little red car. It's a beautiful little red roller skate. I don't know. You decide. You make your sentence. Oh, bag. Okay, I see sleepwalker. Good. Okay, let's look from the beginning here. Sleepwalker, I think, is first. Yeah. It's a beautiful little red flower. I like it. It's a beautiful little Red Riding Hood. Yeah. So that's actually like a little jacket, right? Little Red Riding Hood. It's a coat with a hood on it. Trolley. It's a beautiful little red rose. Sleepwalker. It's a beautiful little red bag. Bethy. It's a beautiful little red dress. Trolley. It's a beautiful little red book. So here, we have to use a singular because it's, yeah. But you can go ahead and change, okay? So here, these are an example, but you can change. Maybe you could say it's a ugly, big, purple monster. It's a scary, enormous, green lizard. It's a dangerous, gigantic brown snake. I don't know. You can use your imagination. Anything's okay. Just have opinion, size, color, and the thing, the noun, the thing. Let's see, Ava, it's a beautiful little red bottom, like a baby, a little a little beautiful little red baby's bottom. Helga, it's a beautiful little red lipstick. Tomas, it's a beautiful little red flower. Ava, it's a beautiful red spoon. Shams, it's a beautiful little red bag. Umesh, it's a beautiful little red carpet. Matsura, it's a beautiful red teapot. Alex, it's a beautiful little red hat. Helga, it's a beautiful little red purse. Samuel, it's a beautiful little red carpet. Kakin, it's a beautiful little red car. Marion, it's a beautiful little red fox. Okay, here we go. Sleepwalker has her own adjectives. And Sleepwalker, it's a scary, enormous black snake. Very good. So these are adjectives. So you decide what adjective to use. Ah, good. Okay, 7413. Personally, I think it's a beautiful red, or I'm sorry, it's a beautiful big red Vietnamese flag. So you want to say Vietnamese or Vietnamese flag, Vietnam flag, Vietnamese. Lolly, it's a ugly old blue car. Very good. Hey, are you talking about my car, Lolly? Are you, because I have a blue old car. Are you saying my old blue car is ugly, Lolly? It's true, I have an old blue car, but I think it's beautiful. I have a beautiful little blue car. Okay, Trolley, it's an ugly big purple monster. An ugly. That's good, Trolley. I like it. It's an ugly big purple monster. Ava, it's a beautiful little red house. Umesh, it's a beautiful little red house. Hello, Mitra. Bethy, it's a gorgeous blonde, brown-eyed girl. Okay, eyed girl. Isn't there a song? There's a song, Brown-Eyed Girl. Isn't that, it's an Irish singer. What's his name? He's from Ireland. Beautiful, or Brown-Eyed Girl. Morrison, that's Morrison. What's his first name? His last name's Morrison. Forgetting his first name. Let's see. You know what? it is getting hot in here. I have to adjust the air conditioning, okay? Hold on a second. I need to adjust the air conditioning. It's a little warm in here. Here today in Japan, it's cold here in Japan, or hot, not cold. It's hot here in Japan. It's very hot and humid here in Japan. Van Morrison, that's his name. Van Morrison, Brown-Eyed Girl. That's a great song. Let's see. Okay, good job, everyone. Okay, we'll come back and do this tomorrow, okay? So it's important to have your adjectives in the correct order. It sounds much more natural, right? It's a cute little red dress, right? And so it sounds very natural. So it's good to practice adjective order. So we'll do that tomorrow. I'm looking at the clock. We have to change activities because we are very, very busy. It's an ugly big green tank. I hear you, Helga. I hear you. Yes. Okay. Let's do an opposites. Let's practice opposites. And guess what? Adjectives. We're doing more adjective practice because we're doing opposite adjectives. So beautiful. The opposite of beautiful would be ugly. The opposite of little would be big. And then red. What's the opposite of red? We'd have like black and white. But I'm not sure what red would be. Maybe red doesn't have an opposite. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I'm not sure. Anyways, so let's practice more adjectives. And it's a video. And it's video number 4. And you'll have, it's a timed test. It's a timed test. So that you have 5 seconds to say the opposite. You have 5 seconds to say the opposite. So let's check it out. There it is right there. So we gotta make it larger, of course, right? Of course. Of course. There we go. It's a new one. I just made it. It's not even published yet. You're the first to see it, everybody. You're the first to see it because it's coming out maybe in a few days. So you're previewing it for the first time. Okay, here we go. Hey, Marcos is here. Hey, Marcos. Okay, here we go. Time test. 25 opposites. Let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Here we go. What's the opposite of found? Found. Found. It's lost. 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 What's the opposite of fresh? Fresh. Fresh. It's stale. 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 What's the opposite of frequent? Frequent. Frequent. I'm happy to hear that, Ava. Seldom. 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 What's the opposite of friend? Friend. Friend. It's enemy. 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 What's the opposite of generous? Generous. Generous. It's stingy. 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 What's the opposite of gentle? Gentle. Gentle. It's rough. 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 What's the opposite of get? Get. Get. It's give. 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 What's the opposite of giant? Giant. Giant. It's tiny. 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 What's the opposite of gloomy? Gloomy. Gloomy. It's cheerful. 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 What's the opposite of glad? Glad. Glad. It's sorry. 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 What's the opposite of go? Go. Go. It's stop. 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 What's the opposite of grow? Grow. Grow. It's shrink. 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 What's the opposite of guest? Guest. Guest. It's host. 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 What's the opposite of guilty? Guilty. Guilty. It's innocent. 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 What's the opposite of happy? Happy. Happy. It's sad. 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 What's the opposite of hard? Hard. Hard. It's easy. Easy, easy. What's the opposite of harmful? Harmful, harmful. It's harmless, harmless, harmless. What's the opposite of harsh? Harsh, harsh. It's mild, mild, mild. What's the opposite of hate? Hate, hate. It's love, love, love. What's the opposite of healthy? Healthy, healthy. It's sick, sick, sick. What's the opposite of heavy? Heavy, heavy. It's light, light, light. What's the opposite of here? Here, here. It's there, there, there. What's the opposite of hero? Hero, hero. It's coward, coward, coward. What's the opposite of high? High, high. It's low, low, low. What's the opposite of hill? Hill, hill. It's valley, valley, valley. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, we are going to do some sentences now, okay? So, okay, let's do harmful and harmless. So I want you to make some sentences using harmful or harmless or both. So let's make some sentences using harmful and harmless. Yeah, 7-4, that's in California. I've been there before. It's very low. It's the lowest part in the northern hemisphere. Okay, so I want to see your sentences using harmful or harmless or both. Okay, Umesh. So Umesh is the chemist or the scientist. Oxygen is harmless, while uranium is harmful. Helga, harmful app is blocked. Now it is harmless. Charlie, I was harmful to go to the... No, Charlie. So you're not harmful. Something like a thing is harmful. Not you. Okay, Sleepwalker, this turned out to be a harmful path. Samuel, don't eat that. It's harmful, not harmless. Okay, good. Or Samuel, what's better? Don't eat that. It's harmful for you. Or it's harmful for your health. It's harmful for your health. 7-4, it's very harmful to play video games in all your free time. I agree. Sleepwalker, you can pet your dog. You can pet the dog. It's harmless. Good, Sleepwalker. Cecilia, it was harmful to see the stuff. Now it is harmless. Okay. What stuff? I want to know, Cecilia. Sometimes oxygen is harmful too. Lolly, don't worry about Sue. She is harmless. Okay, good. Let's do another one here. How about hard and easy. That's easy. Let's do something. Let's see. Okay, this one. Let's do guest and host. Guest and host. Guest, host. Tomas, it is harmful to have too much sugar. I agree. Yes, that's true. 7-4, don't worry, my dog is very harmless. He'd rather play ball with you than bite you. That's good. Umesh, thorns of a rose is harmful, while rose flower is harmless. Okay, Umesh, good. Thorns of a rose is harmful, while the petals of a rose is harmless. So petals. So a flower petal. I am baking an onion pie. Be my guest, says Lolly. Sleepwalker, there are many guests at the party, so the host did not have time to bring drinks. Very good, Sleepwalker. Okay, Osman, if you smoke, it's harmful for yourself, but drinking milk is harmless. Okay, Osman, good. If you smoke, it's harmful, but if you drink milk, it's harmless. But if you drink milk, it's harmless. Nice, Helga. Ukrainians are very good hosts for good guests. Nice. Trolley, but you have some bad guests right now, right, Helga? There are some bad guests, but they're not really a guest, are they? Trolley, there were many guests at the party. Marcos, the host, has been rude to his... Okay, Marcos, the host is being rude to his guests. The host is, okay, Marcos, not has, but is. Lolly, can I sit here, please? Sure, be my guest. Good, okay, Lolly, but you want to spell S-I-T. Can I sit here? S-I-T. Tomas, guests must behave politely to host. Don't take it's harmful. Oh, don't take it. It's harmful for you. Don't take it. The guests gave the host a gift. Good, Marion. So you want to put the S there. The guests, like more than one. The guests gave the host a gift. Okay, Cecilia, be our guest. It's okay. I will host next time. Okay, Samuel. I'm a host tonight. I will be guest tomorrow. Or Samuel, I'm host tonight. I will be a guest tomorrow. Yeah, there you go, Lolly. You hosted the party. I was the guest. Or you want to say you were. How about this, Sleepwalker? You were the host of the party and I was the guest. You were the host of the party and I was the guest. Oh, I think it's France. France is hosting the Olympics. I think it's France is hosting the next Olympics. Okay, let's do one more here. Okay, how about this one? Grow and shrink. Let's do that. Okay, we'll do one more. Make sentences using grow and shrink. Grow, shrink, grow, shrink. 7-4, Vietnamese hosts are always... Okay, 7-4, we got it. We got to fix your sentence here. Vietnamese are great hosts and many foreign guests. Okay, yeah, okay, 7-4, we do it again. It's confusing, and I don't have time right now, so 7-4, try to do it again. Something like, it would be something like Vietnamese give their guests, or Vietnam hosts many foreign guests. Vietnam hosts many foreign guests. Something like that. Osman, the host had welcomed the guests this morning. Okay, Osman, we can make it much simpler and smoother. Simple is best, Osman. The host welcomed the guests this morning. The host welcomed the guests this morning. One more time. The host welcomed the guests this morning. Okay, Lolly, the host welcomed his guests. Okay, Shams, it's eaten harmful. Okay, Shams. Let's see. You want to say something like, don't eat that, it's harmful. Don't eat that, it's harmful. Okay, Umesh, we grow vegetables. Sleepwalker, my neighbor has grown sorts of the vegetables. Okay, Sleepwalker, my neighbor has grown all sorts of vegetables. My neighbor, you don't need garden because you have grown. So we know it's a garden. So the best way to say that, my neighbor has grown all sorts of vegetables. All sorts of vegetables. Oh no, Umesh, my shirt shrank. Grow. Okay. Nay, son. It did not grow, it shrank. It did not grow, it shrank. Sleepwalker, it seems to me that you have not grown. Your height has shrunk. They say you get older and you shrink as you get older. Oh no, Lolly says, my washing machine shrank my sweater. I think it's probably your dryer. Usually the dryer shrinks the clothes, not the washer, not the washing machine, but the dryer. That's the danger. Dryers are harmful to sweaters. Dryers are harmful to sweaters. Saima, the guest says, host, thank you for, oh, okay. Saima, the guest said, thank you to the host for the delicious food. The guest said, thank you to the host for the delicious food. Cecilia, my plants grew fast. So was, we don't need was, because grow is a verb there. So the plants grew fast. There are no, okay, and we don't use shrink for like plants and people. Well, we can say for, but in your situation, we don't use shrink for plants. We use grow. So you would say, oh, the plants did not grow. So maybe, for example, you put the seeds in the soil, but the seeds did not grow, or the plants did not grow. Marcos, the host grow up in harmful. Ha! Okay, Marcos, using all three of those. Okay, let's see. Marcos, we have to change your sentence a little. Let's see. The host grew up in a harmful neighborhood. Okay, so we want to use grow in the past tense, Marcos. The host grew up in a harmful neighborhood. The host grew up in a harmful neighborhood. So all you have to do is change grow to grew, put that in the past, and that's a good sentence. Oh, Umesh, my son has grown so tall. My daughters too. It's sad. I'm sad to see my daughters grow. I want them to stay little. I want my daughters to stay little. There you go, Sleepwalker. My neighbor has grown all sorts of vegetables. Perfect. Shams, the party is too... Oh, okay, the party has too many guests and too few hosts. How about that, Shams? The party has too many guests and too few hosts. The party has too many guests and too few hosts. Tomas, the host gave us a welcome drink. Good. Lolly, vegetables. Oh, vegetables don't grow in a desert. Vegetables don't. Vegetables don't grow in a desert. Marion, when the day grows, the night shrinks. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I like it, Marion. That's very poetic. When the day grows, the night shrinks. I like it. That's a beautiful sentence. I like it. I like it. Samuel, my niece and I grew up together in a shrink house. In a little house, Samuel. We want to say little, not shrink. My niece and I grew up. So you want to put that in the past tense. My niece and I grew up together in a little house. Little house. Okay, I'm looking at the clock. We got to change. We always will review. Don't worry. Let's change topics. Look at the clock. We got to change. We will come back and I will make more of these videos. But today we got to change topics. Oh, Mark's daughters are growing up in Japan. Okay, Lolly, one more time. Mark's daughters are growing up in Japan. Okay, let's go to our next activity. Dictation cards. Dictation cards. Here we go, right here. Dictation cards. You need a pencil and you need paper. You're going to listen and write down the sentences word for word. Oh, we have Sabo. Hello, Sabo from Togo. Sabo from Togo is in the house. How are you, buddy? Okay, here we go. Number 1, 2, 3. Number 3. That's right. 1, 2. Number 3. Dictation cards. And our topic, kinds of. Kinds of. Kinds of. And we're going to use many and several. And they mean the same. Okay. But many is stronger, or like there's more. So they mean the same, right? But many is a larger number than several. Many, several. Many, several. Okay, so that's the only difference. So they mean, a lot, but many is more than several. Let's see, Lolly. Mark's daughters are growing up in Japan. Good sentence, Lolly. Thank you. Okay, dictation cards, kinds of, many, several. And we have 3 steps now. We changed we shortened it up a little bit. Okay, so step 1, dictation. And I will go fast and slow. Fast and slow. Oops. Okay, so I will go fast. There are 8 cards. I will read each sentence 3 times quickly. And then after that, I will read each sentence slowly 3 times. I do that. So the first time it's a challenge. And then the second time, you can check your sentences. So when I go slowly, that's when you check your sentences. Then we're going to shadow. That is speaking practice. And then we'll have a quiz. Okay, so 3 steps for your success. Dictation, shadow, quiz. Dictation, shadow, quiz. Seiwoo's in the house. Hello, Seiwoo. Mwah. How are you today, Seiwoo? Okay, so you need a pencil. You need paper. And you're going to listen. You're going to use your listening and writing skills. You're going to practice listening and writing. Okay. Here we go. I got the cards right here, everybody. I got the cards. And we got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4, we got 5, we got 6, we got 7. We got 8 cards for your practice. Lolly has her pencil and paper ready. Okay, is everyone ready now? Okay, we're going to do it. I'll go fast and then slow. So I'll read each card 3 times fast, right? 3, 3. Each card has 1 sentence. I will say each sentence 3 times quickly. You will not see the sentence. You will not see the card. You will only be listening and writing, okay? So it's a challenge for you. Okay, here we go. I'm counting down. We're doing it. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Card number 1. There are many kinds of magazines here. There are many kinds of magazines here. There are many kinds of magazines here. Number 2, they have several kinds of pastries. They have several kinds of pastries. They have several kinds of pastries. Okay, card number 3. There are several kinds of tomatoes here. There are several kinds of tomatoes here. There are several kinds of tomatoes here. Number 4. Here we go. Number 4. They have many kinds of models. They have many kinds of models. They have many kinds of models. Okay. Number 5. Here we go. There are several kinds of beers on tap. There are several kinds of beer on tap. There are several kinds of beer on tap. By Arian. Number 6. They have many kinds of writing instruments here. They have many kinds of writing instruments here. They have many kinds of writing instruments here. Okay, number 7. We got two more. Number 7. There are many kinds of stones here. There are many kinds of stones here. There are many kinds of stones here. Okay, last card. They have several kinds of sneakers. They have several kinds of sneakers. They have several kinds of sneakers. Okay, that was fast. Good job. Oh, I want to say real quick that Tetsuro, he sent me an email and he is sick. He has a fever, so he can't join us today. So Tetsuro, take care of yourself. Have a speedy recovery, and we will see you soon. So Tetsuro has a fever, and he can't be here with us today, but he will be here soon, I'm sure. We got, how do I pronounce your name again? Seaton. Seaton is here. Seaton, how are you today? Good to see Seaton in the house. Good. All right. Mwah. It's always good to see the green team in the house. Okay, here. Oh, thank you, Lolly. Lolly says, take care, Tetsuro. Nice. Very kind of you to say. Everyone's saying, Tetsuro, he will enjoy seeing your well wishes. He will enjoy that. Okay, we're going to go slow now. And, okay, Seaton. Good. Yeah, 7-4. Actually, you should say getting a fever sucks. Getting a fever sucks. Okay, we are going to go slow now. Okay, 3 times slowly. Here we go. Card number 1, countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There are many kinds of magazines here. So I want you to check your sentences. This is card number 1. There are many kinds of magazines here. There are many kinds of magazines here. Card 2. They have several kinds of pastries. They have several kinds of pastries. They have several kinds of pastries. Card number 3. There are several kinds of tomatoes here. There are several kinds of tomatoes here. There are several kinds of tomatoes here. Card number 4. They have many kinds of models. They have many kinds of models. They have many kinds of models. 5. There are several kinds of beer on tap. There are several kinds of beer on tap. There are several kinds of beer on tap. 6. Card number 6. We got 3 more. 6. They have many kinds of writing instruments here. They have many kinds of writing instruments here. They have many kinds of writing instruments here. 7. There are many kinds of stones here. There are many kinds of stones here. There are many kinds of stones here. Okay, here we go. Last card, number 8. They have several kinds of sneakers. They have several kinds of sneakers. They have several kinds of sneakers. Okay, there we go. That was dictation. And actually, I have an idea. We're going to shadow, and then you tell me what kind of store. So these are all shops, or places you go and buy things. And what place am I talking about? What place am I, or what place has several kinds of magazines, right? What place has several kinds of pastries? Okay, so we're going to shadow, and then you're going to write the shop. Okay, what kind of shop it is. So in the chat, you will write the type of shop it is. Okay, so here we go. Let's shadow, and then I want you to write the name of the shop. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's shadow time. There are many kinds of magazines here. There are many kinds of magazines here. There are many kinds of magazines here. Okay, so what kind of shop is that? What kind of shop sells magazines? Okay, there we go, Bethy. Mary, you got it? Yeah. Good. Yeah. So, we have different words for this. So, you could say newsstand. You could say news agent. You could say other words too. That's not. There are a few names for this type of shop or store. Okay, let's have a look at the sentence here. Okay, there are many kinds of magazines here. So you could say newsstand, you could say bookshop. Yeah, so that's more of American. This is British. So this is British news agent. In America, Americans say bookstore or bookshop, or you could say a magazine. Actually, in America, supermarkets have many kinds of magazines. So you could go to a bookstore, you can go to a supermarket. When you're waiting in line at the supermarket, at the cash register, the checkout line, they have magazines. So people buy magazines while they're waiting to buy their groceries. So there's lots of names for this. Library, yeah, good. Okay, good. Okay, here we go. Number 2, everybody. We're shadowing number 2. Yeah, we can say library. Libraries have lots of magazines. Okay, here we go. Card number 2. Let's shadow 3 times. They have several kinds of pastries. They have several kinds of pastries. They have several kinds of pastries. What is the place? What kind of place are we talking about? Good. Yes, I see it. Yes. Okay. You could say cake shop. Yep. Good, everybody. So, yeah. They have several kinds of pastries. And I see bakery. That's the you know, you can say, yeah, supermarket. They have lots of pastries at the supermarket. You could say cake shop. You could do that, Lolly. You could say bakery. You could say cake shop. You can say supermarket. Yeah. Confectionery. Yeah, you can say that. Confectionery. But I think you should use bakery. Bakery is the used mostly, and everyone understands that. So my recommendation to you is to use bakery. Okay, here we go. Card number 3. There are several kinds of tomatoes here. There are several kinds of tomatoes here. There are several kinds of tomatoes here. What place is that? There's a jet. Okay, supermarket, groceries, grocery. We say grocery store. We don't say grocery shop, sleepwalker. We say grocery store. Market's good. Supermarket's good. Bazaar. Okay, I think bazaar, I'm not sure about that. Okay, maybe in America we don't use bazaar, but you could say farmer's market. That's kind of like a bazaar, right? Outside, an outside shopping area. Okay, Marion, take it easy. Thank you for stopping by. Mini market, okay. Mini market. Or you might want to say mini mart. Mini mart. Yeah, market. Or like a farmer's market. A farmer's market, that's where they sell fresh vegetables and fruit. There are several kinds of tomatoes here. Okay, good. Let's go to card number 4. Here we go. They have many kinds of models. They have many kinds of models. They have many kinds of models. What place is that? Where do you go to buy a model? There you go, Trolley. Yeah, Mary, good. Yeah, Mary, you want to use store. Toy store is better. Lulu. Oh, like for tomatoes, a fresh market? Okay, Lulu. Yeah, Lolly, so it's toy store. So maybe it's a British. Here it says toy shop, but in America we say store. They have many kinds of models. So that would be, we say in America or California. I'm from California. So we say toy store. Boutique. Boutique, Samuel, is more like for fashionable clothing and accessories. That would be a boutique. Salon, yeah, no, sleepwalker. These are models, so toys. They're like, you put them together with glue. They're plastic. Okay, here we go. Number 5. There are several kinds of beer on tap. There are several kinds of beer on tap. There are several kinds of beer on tap. What am I talking about? What place is that? There are several kinds of beer on tap. Oh, okay. That's a jewelry shop. Or a jeweler's. Yeah, so a jewelry store. Sleepwalker, jewelry store. Okay, bar, pub, playtime mall. 7-4. Okay, that's fun. An alcohol store, okay. Tomas says, it's a very good pub. Yes, if they have several kinds of beer on tap, it's a very good pub. That's right, Tomas. I agree. A cafe could have beer on tap, for sure. A restaurant can have beer on tap. A cafe could have beer on tap. A pub, a bar, a cafe, yeah. A restaurant. Okay. There are several kinds of beer on tap. Okay, let's go to our next, number 6. They have many kinds of writing instruments here. They have many kinds of writing instruments here. They have many kinds of writing instruments here. What am I talking about? Oh, antique shop. That's where they sell like old furniture, old things. There you go, Bethy. That's good. Sleepwalker, yes. No, Lolly. Writing instrument. Writing. Not playing instruments, but writing instruments. A music store has playing instruments. We're talking writing instruments. And that's a stationery store. A stationery store. A stationery store. Oh, school store, yep. So universities, they have a like a bookstore, and there in the bookstore you can buy writing instruments. Yeah. Yeah, at school you can buy writing instruments. Okay, good, Lolly. Here we go. They have many kinds of writing instruments here. Okay, good. Stationery store. Okay, here we go. Number 7. Oh, supermarket. Yeah. Yep. Supermarkets have writing instruments. So writing instruments, that would be pens and pencils. Crayons, I guess. Colored pencils. Number 7, here we go. There are many kinds of stones here. There are many kinds of stones here. There are many kinds of stones here. What are we talking about? There are many kinds of stones here. What kind of shop is this? Yeah, Bethy. Yeah, Sleepwalker. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, Lolly. So, no, we use instrument for writing too, a writing instrument. It's pretty formal though, Lolly, pretty formal. So if you go into, let's say a bookstore, in bookstores, they sell writing instruments. And you would say, oh, where are your pens? Or do you have pencils? Do you have mechanical pencils? Do you have colored pencils? So writing instruments, that's very formal, and it's kind of, normally we don't use that word. So that's why you, first time. So normally you would say, oh, where are your pencils? Excuse me, where are the pens? Excuse me, where are the crayons? Excuse me, where are the colored pencils? So this is just just the category, right? So for example, fruit, and then you have apples, oranges, bananas. Writing instruments, pencils, pens, crayons, colored pencils, right? So writing instruments is the category, but usually we don't use category for pencils and pens. Okay, good. So there are many kinds of stones here. So that's a jewelry shop. Yep. So there you can buy diamonds, you can buy sapphires, you can buy emeralds, you can buy turquoise, you can buy jade, right? Jewelry store. Okay, here we go. One more. Oh, okay. Tomas says we have paper and writing instrument shop. Good, good. Yeah, so buy special paper. But maybe those, I think, Tomas, maybe these days people are using email. They're not really writing letters so much these days. So it's bad business. Writing instruments like a stationery store, that's bad business, Nate, because people are using email these days. Lolly says, you can't buy Diamond. Diamond is not for sale. Diamond is Lolly's cat. That's cute. Okay, here we go. Last card, number 8. They have several kinds of sneakers. They have several kinds of sneakers. They have several kinds of sneakers. What kind of shop is that? Okay, so Sleepwalker says sporting goods store. Bethy's shoe store or at the shopping mall. Shoe store. Yeah, shoe shop. We want to say shoe store, Mary. Okay, Tomas, yep. Sports shop, that works. Footwear store. Okay, yeah. There we go. Footwear store, that works. And there it is. They have several kinds of sneakers. Okay, nice, nice. Okay, that was shadowing. And we did a little quiz, didn't we? We're going to do another quiz. Here we go. We're going to do another quiz, everyone. And this is a writing quiz. Yeah, Mary, shoe store. That's mostly, that's what we say, shoe store. Okay, I'm mixing up the cards. And what I'm going to do is cover the sentence. So you're going to see the picture and you're going to write the sentence. Look at the picture, write the sentence. Look at the picture, write the sentence. And where is my card? Here it is. So I have a card right here. I'm going to cover the sentence. You're only going to see the picture. And from looking at the picture, you're going to write the sentence. Sorry. Okay. Here we go. Number 1. Please write the sentence in the chat. Please write the sentence in the chat. Do you remember the sentence? So this is a news agent. News agent, or I'm Americans and we would say newsstand. Newsstand. This is British. I'm American and we say newsstand. So write the sentence in the chat. Okay, Sleepwalker is on the board. Bethy is on the board. There we go. Write the sentence. Mary's there. Trolley. Lolly. Okay, we're going to check it out now. Matsuda. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, here we go. And the sentence goes like this. There are many kinds of magazines here. There are many kinds of magazines here. Very good, everyone. No problem. No problemo. Here we go. Card number 2. We're doing 3. This is number 2. Do you remember the sentence? Write the sentence in the chat. Write the sentence in the chat. Write the sentence in the chat. Okay. I see some sentences. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Okay, let's check it out, shall we? Okay. Good, good. Here we go. We're coming down. We're coming down. And here is the sentence right here. There are several kinds of tomatoes here. There are several kinds of tomatoes here. Very good. Okay, one more for the dictation. Okay. Here it is. Card number 3. Last one for the quiz. Do you remember the sentence? Can you read it? Can you see it? Can you read it? Can you see it? Get it real close to the camera. Get it right up to the camera. Camera doesn't like it. The camera doesn't like it when we get real into it. It goes kind of, the focus gets crazy. It doesn't like it. The color changes. The camera does not like it when we get close to it. It wants distance. It wants distance. Okay. Here we go. Let's check it out. Do you remember the sentence? And it's coming down. Yeah. There are many kinds of stones here. There are many kinds of stones here. Yeah. Good, 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 good. You did it. 1, 2, 3. Dictation shadow quiz. Dictation shadow quiz. Okay, nice. Okay, actually, I'm going to change the order. We're going to do Lolly's Revenge because I don't want to. Last week we didn't do it. We did a story. Remember Fun Foods? We did that. We did a story. We didn't do Lolly's Revenge. So we still have 2 more activities. But the original plan was 10 very short conversations and then Lolly's Revenge. But I'm going to switch it over. I'm going to have Lolly's Revenge at number 4. And then 10 very short conversations at number 5. So number 4, we're going to do Lolly's Revenge. That's a conversation between 2 people. Okay, and it's Joe and Sue, and we have 4 steps. Dictation was 3 steps. Lolly's Revenge is going to be 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step 1 is the conversation. Step 2 is questions and answers. Step 3, we will read it. And step 4 is shadow. Okay, so let's do the conversation. I will read the conversation. Okay, here it is, right here. I got the conversation. Oh, you're welcome, Lolly. Yeah, last week we didn't do it, so we got. Make sure we're going to do it today. Make sure, so we're doing it right now. That way we'll do it for sure. Okay, here is the conversation. I'm going to read it to you 3 times. This is Joe. This is Sue. When you see my thumb, Joe is speaking. When you see my little finger, Sue is speaking. I will read it 3 times. Then I will ask you questions. So please listen carefully. so you can answer the questions. Okay, here we have a question? Okay, good question. Tomas is wondering, stones mean jewelry. So, okay, so when the stone is put into like a ring, it's jewelry. When the stone is put into like a necklace, it is jewelry. So the stone is stone, right? But then if it's made into a ring, it's jewelry. If it's made into a necklace, it's jewelry. And some stones are more expensive, like diamonds are very expensive, but maybe like a cheaper stone would be turquoise. It's kind of like a blue-green stone, and that will be less expensive. A rare stone is expensive, yeah. Good question, Tomas. Okay, here we go. Joe and Sue, Lolly's Revenge. Joe is first. Are you ready? Okay, let's count down. I will read the conversation 3 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Joe is first. Sue, look, I just got a new black suit. Why did you get a new black suit? I want to start dressing nicer. But where will you wear it? I'll start wearing it to work. Will that be functional? Not really, but maybe I'll get a promotion. How much was it? I forgot. How did you pay for it? Okay, here we go. Second time. This is Joe, this is Sue. Joe is first. Here we go. Sue, look, I just got a new black suit. Why did you get a new black suit? I want to start dressing nicer. But where will you wear it? I'll start wearing it to work. Will that be functional? Not really, but maybe I'll get a promotion. How much was it? I forgot. How did you pay for it? Thank you. 7413, always saying friendly things, always being kind. Good mantra. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Third time. Last time, more slowly. Third time, more slowly. Last time, more slowly. Here we go. Joe is first. Sue, look, I just got a new black suit. Why did you get a new black suit? I want to start dressing nicer. But where will you wear it? I'll start wearing it to work. Will that be functional? Not really, but maybe I'll get a promotion. How much was it? I forgot. How did you pay for it? Samuel, LT. Last time. Okay, that was the conversation. We did it 3 times. I'm checking it off. Now it's time for questions and answers. I'm going to ask you questions, and you're going to give the answers. Yes, Mary. Okay, here we go. Question number 1. Question number 1. Why did Joe buy a new suit? Why did Joe buy a new suit? Question number 1. Why did Joe buy a new suit? Question number 1. Why did Joe buy a new suit? He wants to start dressing nicer, says Sleepwalker. Matza, Joe wanted to wear... Oh, okay, Matza. Joe wanted to wear it to work. Let's see. Lolly says he wants to start dressing nicer. Mary says Joe wants to get a promotion. Uma says because he wants to look nicer. Bethy, Joe wants to dress nice for work. Trolley, he wants to start dressing nicer. Osmond, because he wants a promotion. Because he wants a promotion. He wants to wear it in his workplace. He wants to wear it in his workplace. Hannah, Joe wanted to start wearing nicer clothes. Sleepwalker, Joe is becoming a fashionista. Fashionista. Okay, good. Yeah, you're all correct. You guys, that is correct. So there's a few answers. Why did Joe buy a new suit? He wants to dress nicer. He wants to get a promotion. He wants to wear it to work. Okay. Question number 2. Here we go. Question number 2. Why isn't a suit functional for Joe? This is your own answer. It's your thinking. It's your idea. It's not here in the conversation. You have to think of your own answer. 2. Why isn't a suit functional for Joe? Why isn't a suit functional for Joe? I'm going to get more coffee. I need more coffee. More coffee, please. I'm pouring coffee right now. You can't see me, but I'm doing it. Maybe you could hear the coffee pour into the cup. Okay. I got more coffee. I'm ready. Okay. Yay, more coffee. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Okay, 2. Why isn't a suit functional for Joe? So it's your interpretation, your idea, your opinion. Sleepwalker, he did not hold a high position at work. Okay, not exactly. So functional means maybe convenient, not convenient, functional, so it's hard. I can give you examples. Maybe that's better. I can give you, okay, if you're playing tennis, it's not functional to wear high heels. If you're playing tennis, it's not functional to wear ski boots. If you are playing tennis, it is not functional for you to wear ballet slippers. If you are playing tennis, it is not functional for you to wear flip-flops. So why isn't a suit functional for Joe? So it's your idea. Lolly, it's not functional for Joe because he is a mechanic. Okay, that's good, Lolly. Just, we have to like fix your sentence a little bit. It's not functional for a suit. A suit is not functional for Joe because he is a mechanic. A suit is not functional for Joe because he is a mechanic. Good, Lolly. Yeah, no sleepwalker. So the suit, why isn't a suit functional for Joe? So look at Lolly, she did it, she has it right. So a suit isn't functional for Joe because he's a mechanic, right? So if you're a mechanic, you're going to be dirty and you have to be comfortable. So you want to wear comfortable clothes, right? You want to wear comfortable clothes if you're a mechanic. So that's what you should be thinking about. Like, there's no wrong answer. It's just like, for Joe, what do you think? Mary says, Joe spent a lot of time working, so it's not comfortable to wear. Oh, okay, good. Okay, that's good. So Mary said, so Joe spends a lot of time at work, and it's not, okay, here we go, Mary. Joe spends a lot of time at work, and a suit would not be comfortable. Joe spends a lot of time at work, and a suit would not be comfortable. Joe spends a lot of time at work, and a suit would not be comfortable. Oh, Umesh, because his job doesn't need it. That's short, sweet, understandable. That's good, Umesh. Sleepwalker. He moves a lot at work, so it's not functional for him. Good, Sleepwalker. That's great. He moves a lot at work, so it's not functional for him. Lolly. His suit is not functional for Joe because he is a mechanic. His suit is not functional for Joe because he is a mechanic. Umesh, because he works in a hotel. You guys got it? Why isn't Joe's suit functional? Or why isn't a suit functional for Joe? Sorry. Why isn't a suit functional for Joe? Mary. Joe spends a lot of time at work, and a suit would not be comfortable. Would not be. So you just have to change those two words, Mary. Would not be. Not be. Trolley, it's not functional for Joe because his job doesn't need it. It's not functional for Joe because his job doesn't need it. Hannah, Sue doesn't think that Joe's new suit is functional for his work. Right, so why? Why is that? There you go, Mary. Would not be. Okay, so I think, you could look at like I always say, look at the examples, right? So, look at Mary's sentence, look at Lolly's sentence, look at Sleepwalker's sentence. They all had it. They all had nice sentences. They all had smooth sentences. Samuel, because the suit is not related to his work. That's good. Okay, so Umesh says, he commutes to work and his suit would become dirty. Okay, Lolly has a question. Mark, can I say wearing a suit at work instead of to work? Yeah, yep, either. Yep. So when I wrote the sentence, Lolly, I was thinking, okay, so at home, Joe's going to put on the suit and he's going to wear it to work, right? But you could say, oh, he's at work and so he's wearing a suit at work. So both are good. You can say at or to. Just like picture, like what's, so the sentence, so in the conversation, where's to? Let's see, Joe, Sue, look, I got a new suit. Oh, okay, sorry, yeah. So I'll start wearing it to work, right? And Lolly asks, oh, can we say at work? I'll start wearing it at work, right? And so either is okay. You could say to or at. My thinking was, so Joe is at home. He puts on the suit and he goes to work. And so I'll start wearing it to work, right? So he gets dressed at home and then he goes to work with his suit. But you can say at. Okay, good. Oh, see, that's great. So Mary says, oh, she was thinking the same thing. So when you ask a question, maybe other people are thinking the same thing. So it's always good asking questions. Don't be shy. That's what I tell my students at school. Like, you might think, oh, it's a stupid question, or you might think, I don't want to ask a question. Or you might think, oh, I'm the only one with that question, so I'm not going to say anything. But it's always good to ask a question because other people probably are thinking the same thing. They have the same question, so that's great, Lolly. Okay, thanks, Lolly. Okay, here we go. Question number 3, everyone. Question number 3. Here we go. Okay, another, like, you have to think of your own idea here. It's your opinion. It's your original answer. How much was it? So how much was the suit? Question number 3, how much was it? How much was the suit? So it's your own idea. It's your own opinion. There is no wrong answer. The question is, how much was it? How much was the suit? How much money did Joe pay for the suit? Okay, we got $1,000. Sleepwalker said it cost $1,000. How much was the suit? Oh, Trolley, it cost $3. Very cheap suit. Umesh, it was $400. How much was the suit? What do you think? Your idea, your any amount is fine. Very cheap, says Troy. That's a giveaway, almost free. Umesh, it was 350 pounds. Oh, Lolly says, since it was expensive, he decided to take it back to the store. Matsura, it cost $200. Ava, it's from a second-hand shop, so it was cheap. It was from a second-hand shop, so it was cheap, says Ava. Sleepwalker, it was an obscene amount of money. Obscene amount, like just can't believe how much it was. Just crazy amount. Crazy expensive. An obscene amount. Umesh, 4,000 rupees. Okay. Okay, Mario, it was $25. Maybe it was secondhand. Bethy, it cost a fortune. It cost a fortune. Okay, good, good. Okay, let's go to question number 4. Here we go, number 4. Now, here's another interpretation. It's your idea again. Number 4, how did Joe pay for it? How did Joe pay for the soup? Your idea. It's not in the conversation. It's your original idea. It's your opinion. Umesh, I bought a suit. It cost 2,500 rupees. I don't know how much that is, Umesh. Is that expensive? I'm not sure. Ava, it's from a secondhand shop, so it's cheap. Perfect sentence, Ava. Okay. How did Joe pay for it? Lolly says, he doesn't dare tell Sue he bought it on credit because it was so expensive. Good, Lolly. Okay, Sleepwalker, he paid by card or a credit card. He used a credit card. Mary, I think it was a credit card. He used a credit card. He paid by credit card. Oh, can be a corporate spending card. So he used the corporate credit card. He paid by coins. A big sack of coins. He paid with a big sack of coins. Nice. Yeah, Ava. Ava also said, Joe paid by coins. He broke the piggy bank. He broke the piggy bank. All right, you put coins in the piggy bank. And then, okay, Joe says, I'm going to buy a new suit. So he broke the piggy bank. Lolly says, Joe spent his month's paycheck to buy it. Oh boy. He had a bag of money. Umesh, it's not cheap or it's not expensive. It's in between. Must say he paid by credit card. Okay, good job. That was questions and answers. Let's read it, shall we? Let's read it together. I'm going to put the conversation on the screen so we can read it together. There it is. Let's have a look. There is the conversation. I'm making it full screen. Okay, let's have a look. Here we go. Joe says, Sue, look, I just got a new black suit. Why did you get a new black suit? I want to start dressing nicer. But where will you wear it? I'll start wearing it to work. Will that be functional? Not really, but maybe I'll get a promotion. How much was it? I forgot. How did you pay for it? Okay, let's do it again. Sue, look, I just got a new black suit. Where did you get, or no, sorry. Why did you get a new black suit? I want to start dressing nicer. But where will you wear it? I'll start wearing it to work. Will that be functional? Not really, but maybe I'll get a promotion. How much was it? I forgot. How did you pay for it? One more time. Here we go. One more time. Sue, look, I just got a new black suit. Why did you get a new black suit? I want to start dressing nicer. But where will you wear it? I'll start wearing it to work. Will that be functional? Not really, but maybe I'll get a promotion. How much was it? I forgot. How did you pay for it? Okay, good. Okay, now we're going to shadow. Speaking time. Okay, so that we read it. So let's check it off. Okay, it's time to shadow. You know what to do. Say the sentence with me at the same time. Don't repeat after me. Speak at the same time. You're using two skills at the same time. Listening and speaking. Input, output, input, output. Here we go. Oh, wait. Sleepwalker. Mark, do you put on a suit sometimes? Yes, usually in the winter. Right now it's too hot for a suit, so I usually wear a suit at the beginning of the school semester, and then slowly I go more casual. So at the beginning of the school year I'm more formal, and then I become more casual as the school year goes. But I did not wear, so this morning I had class. I did not wear this. I changed clothes. So today I worked at the university, but I did not wear this shirt. I did not wear these pants. I changed. It's hot right now in Japan. It's hot. Yeah, so I'll wear a tie and shirt when the weather's a little cooler and at the beginning of the school year. Okay, here we go. We're shadowing. You're listening and speaking at the same time. Here we go. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sue, look, I just got a new black suit. Sue, look, I just got a new black suit. Look, I just got a new black suit. Why did you get a new black suit? Why did you get a new black suit? Why did you get a new black suit? I want to start dressing nicer. I want to start dressing nicer. I want to start dressing nicer. But where will you wear it? It's a little bit of a tongue twister. They all kind of blend these W words, right? We have where will you wear. So these are like, these sounds are similar and they blend in together. So it's a little difficult to say, maybe a little difficult for you to hear, but it's important. Here we go. Where will you wear it? Where will you wear it? Where will you wear it? Okay? But where will you wear it? So the but makes it a little more difficult to say. But where will you wear it? 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 Ugh, they all go together. Where will you wear it? I'll start wearing it to work. 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 I will start wearing it to work. Will that be functional? Will that be functional? Will that be functional? Not really, but maybe I'll get a promotion. Not really, but maybe I'll get a promotion. Not really, but maybe I'll get a promotion. How much was it? How much was it? How much was it? I forgot. I forgot. I forgot. How did you pay for it? How did you pay for it? How did you pay for it? Yeah, that's right, Mary. A lot of W's, and a lot of W's together makes it difficult because the words just come together and blend like that. So your mouth, it's hard for your mouth, it's hard for your tongue. Okay, good, good, good. Why did you get it? Because I want a promotion. Oh, okay, Sleepwalker. Joe will shine like a new center. No, we say shine, or like, we don't say center, new center, maybe shine like a, there's like a, maybe, I haven't heard that in a long time. Maybe like, you look nice like a new dollar bill or something like that. Maybe like, you know, like a crisp dollar bill. Oh, you look like a new dollar bill. A new cent. Oh, a new cent. Okay, coin. Right. We say like a $10. That's a good question. You look like a crisp new. Okay, check it out. Yeah, just Google that. You're very close. It has to do with money, right? Like a $10 bill. You look like a new $10 bill. Something like that. Something like that, Sleepwalker. Okay, good. All right, so, okay, good, Sleepwalker. Okay, we shadowed. Now let's look at it one more time. Let's read it one more time. Here we go. Let's read it one more time. Okay, here we go. Joe. Sue, look, I just got a new black suit. Why did you get a new black suit? I want to start dressing nicer. But where will you wear it? There's all those W's right there. Where will you wear it? Where will you wear it? But where will you wear it? That's hard to say. Where will you wear it? Where will you wear it? I'll start wearing it to work. I'll start wearing it to work. Will that be functional? Will that be functional? Not really, but maybe I'll get a promotion. Not really, but maybe I'll get a promotion. How much was it? I forgot. How did you pay for it? How did you pay for it? Okay, good. All right. Okay. Well, guess what? I'm getting tired. I worked all morning. We're not gonna do the 10 very short conversations. We'll do that tomorrow, okay? Sorry, everybody. I'm getting tired. Oh, Mary says, you look like a new $10 bill. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it, Mary. You guys could Google that to make sure. But it's something like a crisp new dollar or a $10 bill maybe. Yeah, I'm starting to crash. I got another cup of coffee, but it's not working. Thank you, Ava. Yeah, so $1 million, we say that. Okay, you look like $1 million. There's also, we can also say a new dollar bill or something like that too. But yeah, $1 million. There we go. Actually, we got a poll. Let's do the poll. Okay, we got a quiz, everyone. We're going to do the quiz, and then we will say goodbye. So let's do the poll. Then we will say goodbye. Okay, so let's do the poll, and then we will say goodbye. Oh, he wants to shine as a bright. Okay, Lolly. He wants to shine as bright as a new penny. Yeah, I think that, yeah, there's a lot. There's many phrases like that. There are many phrases like that. Oh, Ava, you're lucky, Ava. You had a nice break, didn't you? Mwah. Okay, let's check out the poll. In the chat, on top of the chat, there's a blue box and there's a quiz. Let's check it out. Okay, 72 people voted. Mwah, thank you so much, everybody. Okay, are you ready for the quiz? Yeah? Okay, here we go. Choose the best word. Choose the best word. A hardware store is a place where you can buy tools and choose the best word. Is it food? Is it clothes? Is it equipment? Is it furniture? Okay, does the sentence go like this? A hardware store is a place where you can buy tools and food. A hardware store is a place where you can buy tools and clothes. A hardware store is a place where you can buy tools and equipment. A hardware store is a place where you can buy tools and furniture. Choose the best word. Good, good. All right, let's see. Thank you, Matsura. I see equipment. Equipment. Good, Seiwu. Sleepwalker, equipment, tools, and equipment, says Mary. Matsura, thank you so much. Yeah, and that is the best word, equipment, right? So we say like construction equipment. That would be like power tools. That would be, ladders, things like that. Things you need to build things. And so we say equipment, construction equipment, carpenter's equipment, handyman's equipment. Yep, so the sentence goes, a hardware store is a place where you can buy tools and equipment. Very good. Bethy, yes. Tools and equipment. Very good, everyone. Okay. I will be back tomorrow, so please come by and see me tomorrow. That will be Wednesday, June 28th at 5 p.m. I live in Japan, so it is Japan time 5 p.m. this time tomorrow. Also, please go to my Patreon if you want worksheets we do in our live stream classes, right? So on my Patreon, you can find Lolly's Revenge. You can find the dictation cards. Okay, and also please join the green team. You see the green team. Their names are in green. If you join the channel, your name will be in green, and you can help me, and I can help you. All right. Okay, let's count down to saying goodbye, shall we? So please check out my links. So in the descriptions, please check out those links. That would be great. Okay, thank you, Lolly. Appreciate your kind support. Thank you, Ava. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, Sleepwalker. Bethy, thank you. Cecilia, thank you. Seiwu, thank you so much. Okay, yes. Okay, we're counting down. Let's do it. Trolley, thank you. Tomorrow. See you tomorrow, everyone. Aaron, thank you. Matsura, thank you. Okay, let's do it. We're going to count down. And everyone smile. Be healthy. Stay safe. Smile. Be healthy. Stay safe. Smile. Be healthy. Stay safe. Let's count down to saying goodbye. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, thanks so much, everyone. I will see you tomorrow. Take it easy. Bye. Thank you. Bye.